So guys, in this GTA Online video, I will be showing you a pretty good money method that will involve the Madrazo contact missions. And in the second half of this video, I will show you another money method that also involves something to do with Madrazo. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that because that is by far the better money method. So without wasting any more time guys, let's dive into this method. So to begin, you guys want to be in a GTA Online session, of course. Press the pause button, go over to the online tab, select jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, and then missions. If we just scroll through this missions tab, you will see some with the double money and RP, and these missions will be the Madrazo contact missions. Another way to start one of these missions is to just call Martin on your phone. So if we have a look through the phone here, we can see I have Martin as a contact. Now before I even did this, I had Martin hidden on my phone. So if you guys maybe have the same thing, you want to go to your interaction menu first, go down to the preferences options, and then select phone contact favorites. And then through here, you guys can just take and select these different ones. For example, I have hidden KDJ from my contact. He's just super annoying. I don't really want to deal with him.
What up, though?
And for the most part, you guys never really need to call him. But if we just keep looking through here, I will eventually see Martin. Just make sure that he is ticked so that you guys can see him. So now if we go ahead and call him up, and when he picks up the phone, we just have to request a job. Just wait for this to come through. We can see we got a job here, but it does look like it is only a 2-player job. I don't think I've seen this, but I'm going to go ahead and accept it just to see what it's like. So yeah, players 2. So we cannot do this unless we invited somebody. But these also have some double money and RP, so it is quite good. Now instead, probably the most efficient way to start these contact missions is to go to the online tab and then go to the missions section. This will be so much better because you guys can actually see how many players you need. So right here, we can just do this one solo. I will start this mission called cleaning the cat's house. Make sure that you guys also put these missions on hard difficulty as well, just for that extra bonus. Now, I don't think I've done this before. Maybe I have in the past. It is probably one of the older contact missions. In some of these contact missions as well, you can sometimes call your oppressor Mark II. I will definitely give this a try. So we can't access the terabyte. What about the mechanic? Now, if you guys did not know, in these contact missions specifically, and also races, you want to wait as long as possible to complete them. For some reason, the longer that you guys wait to complete them, the more money you get, which isn't actually a bad feature, really. I mean, some of these contact missions can take you guys about 6 minutes to do. And if you guys play one like this, where you have to travel all the way across the map, it will roughly take you probably about 6 minutes. I would also recommend stocking up on loads of snacks as well. This will just make the mission so much easier. Frank's been shot. Where is Anna? Let's have a look. She just said hi to me. She's in this horrible situation saying hi. So like I said before, you should really just take your time with these contact missions. If you can see here, when I'm killing these enemies, I'm getting some pretty good RP for that. You can also get some more RP by being in free mode lobbies. I believe instead of 50 RP, you should get around 75. I don't know why she's still up there. So it's probably been about 3 or 4 minutes. So this drive back should take a few more minutes, which is honestly ideal for the payout. So we can really just take our time. Also, if you guys tried out the Niobe yet, this is the HSW version of it, and honestly, it is probably my favorite vehicle. You get all of the benefits of it being a HSW car, so the top speed being ridiculous, but the Niobe is probably one of the best HSW vehicles in terms of its handling. If I was using the Stinger TT currently, I would not be able to take some of these corners, but we are really close to Madrazo's house now to complete this mission, so I'll probably wait just a minute so that we can get the max possible payout. So I've just waited roughly 1 more minute. So I will go ahead and complete this now. Let's see how much we get. Okay, so nearly $30,000 for doing that. A bunch of RP as well. It's probably better for RP, but honestly $30,000 for doing this is still really good. So I will just try one more and really just skip through it. So here we go. Now I remember actually doing this one. Let me get my oppressor. So this shouldn't be too hard to do. And then we can just wait outside. Quickly do this. Oh my god. Ah! What the? Oh my god. No! Stop! What is this? It's not even a person in there, is there? Oh my god, there is. And now we wait. So we've just waited roughly 15 minutes. So I will now head over to Madrazo's house. Hopefully, Okay, $40,000 is not bad. So that is essentially the limit. So for an extra $10,000 waiting about 5 or 10 more minutes, that's not too bad. Would I recommend waiting a whole 15 minutes before completing one of these missions? Probably not. I mean, it is still really good for RP. So if you guys are looking to level up really fast, I would probably do that. And overall, I definitely think it is better for RP. It really comes down to what you want to get from these contact missions. So guys, at this point in the video, we will be moving over to the second part of this money method, which will be the dispatch work missions from Martin. Now, these dispatch work missions got a huge buff by Rockstar, and a massive shout out to Test2Funds over on Twitter. As you guys can see here, this graph pretty much represents all of the payout changes and how much you guys can make. So you can actually do them completely solo now. I remember in the past with these dispatch work missions, you guys had to play with other players. And just looking at these payout changes, you guys will be able to make some ridiculous money just by playing through them. Now, if you want to go ahead and start one of these missions, you first of all either want to come over to this location on the map. I'll just open the map here. We can see this icon, and it'll also say that it is the dispatch services. Of course, from this point, you would just walk into this Corona circle and you will be able to start a dispatch work. You can also start them from your pause menu. So if we go into the Rockstar created tab and then missions, I think, you should be able to look through here and start one. So here they are. It just says dispatch. I'd probably start them like this instead, because at least then you guys can see which ones are which. Now, before recording this, I did play one of them. I believe it was this one here. So I'll quickly join into this one and show you guys what is kicking off. This one is actually really cool. You guys have to assassinate a target. If you guys are planning on doing this, also set the difficulty to hard for that bonus payout. So we spawn at Madrazo's house and we need to go over to the airport. Luckily, we can use the Oppressor Mark II in this, but with this one, if you guys mess up, you can just hop on the Oppressor Mark II and it makes your life so much easier. So now that we're at LSIA, we can now assassinate the target. Now, if I remember, he is in this jet right here. We can just hop on the Oppressor Mark II. And there we go, the target is dead, and now we just have to escape the area. Honestly, this took me about 2 minutes. I will actually show you guys the payout you can get from just doing this as fast as possible, and then I will show you guys a 15-minute plus playthrough of this. Obviously, I will just skip to the end of that. At this point in the mission, we just need to lose the cops, and the mission is pretty much completed. I'm honestly so happy that Rockstar made this solo. I mean, honestly, the missions themselves are really easy to complete. Even as a solo player, they just really didn't need to be 4 players to play these missions, or even just 2. And there we go, we have completed the dispatch mission. So straight away we can get $25,000, completing this pretty fast. So now with this next playthrough, I will start the exact same dispatch mission, but this time instead wait the 15-minute period and then complete the mission after waiting that time. If it all goes smoothly, we should get a payout of just under $70,000, I believe. So I will be right back after I do that. So guys, it has just been roughly 15 minutes altogether, maybe just a little bit over 15 minutes. So now all I have to do is just complete this. I'm going to force this jet out of this hangar, I think. Hopefully it takes off. This will be really easy. There it goes, and I just need to lock onto it. Shoot it a few times, and there he goes. So we should get a huge payout for this. I'm really looking forward to see how much we actually get. Just need to escape LSIA and lose the cops. So there we are. The cops are gone, and we can now see our payout. Hopefully it's good. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Just under $70,000 and a bunch of RP for doing that. So yeah guys, I would definitely recommend doing this. Now even completing them really fast is probably still worth it. I mean $25,000 for doing it in like 2 minutes. I mean 15 minutes and getting $70,000 is genuinely insane. And just remember, you can also do these other ones as well if you want to mix it up or something. I don't think I've already played many of them, so I will definitely be playing them a lot more often with this double money and RP bonus. But yeah guys, let me know your thoughts on these dispatch work missions in the comments down below. I think they are so good. But anyways guys, let me know your thoughts on these price changes and also these contact missions themselves. Do you guys think they are a good way to make money or not? I definitely like the price changes that Rockstar made. I think it was long overdue. But anyways guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support. And if you guys are new here and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.